Strike a pose.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our little universal soiree tonight. We are waiting on Farah. It's possible that she might not make it tonight, but we extended our you can be fashionably late. So, but anyways, let me go to all the comments and let's start just saying hi to everybody, and then maybe Farah can pop in.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so let me put on my little banner here, and I will say, welcome, sweet souls. We ask that you hold questions until I prompt you to ask. That way, all the questions are grouped into one. And I'm less likely to miss and skip a question if we do it that way. So for those of you, I see a couple that may have asked already. I'll go ahead and star if there's a question that's been asked already. But if you can, so that would be nice. Ooh, creative. I love that.
See, I have it easy. I just sit here and smile. I don't have to do all the stuff that Ginger has to do. So
yet, until she gets her a laptop, so everybody let's manifest her a laptop, because then she can help me with the chat and stuff. Because there's a lot of times you're awesome, Nancy, when you recognize comments, because I'm really trying to focus on who's next, so I don't miss anybody. So
yes.
Absolutely. So so let me just start up the top. I think Viviani was first in. Hi, Viviani. Love her energy. Ness is here. Love the energy. Leah. Oh my God, love all your energies. I love this. And Ness. Oh, that's your question. Hang on. Here we go. Ness made a comment. Now I lost it. I'll get it back. Constantly motivated as you go up the mountain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and then Brendan's here. And Brendan, if we start running late, you can get yourself some dinner, and I'll have a bowl of cereal. So don't wait for me. Or you can put in the chat, you're going to so-and-so, would I like something? So anyways, this is what I was trying to find. Ness has missed this trio a few times over the past few months. So the stars will be aligned, because if Farah cannot make it tonight, we're doing the whole universe. That includes earthly realm and the angelic realm. So we'll cover this, and hopefully Farah can pop in and join us anytime now. So yeah, so I hope she will. Hi, Mandy. So happy to see you. I am so happy to see everybody here tonight. Sue Toffee's here.
Hey, Sue.
You know I say this every time. I might sound like a broken record, but we just, Jackie. We just love seeing everybody here, and love your support. Hi, Jenny. And just, I just feel, and that, if I may speak for Nancy, we feel blessed for your presence, for you taking moments out of your evening to spend with us, and hopefully laugh with us, cry with us if necessary. But yeah, I'm just so happy to have you all here. We have Jessica's here. We have Diamonds here. And I think I'm finally caught up for now. I'm saying hey to everybody. And as they come in, Nancy, be my eyes for me.
I sure will.
So yeah. So tonight we have, let me do this. Much as I love you, Diamond, you're in my way. Okay, so yeah, so tonight we're going to be doing some readings, and we thought we'd do a universe readings from the universe, and I don't know if anybody has those kind of sky map apps on their phone. I do. And when I start searching around of all the planetary alignments and who's here, who's there, where's Pluto tonight? We are just such this little teeny tiny pinprick of light in the universe. So, hey, Lori and Denise are here. So I thought it would be fun. Nancy and I were discussing. We thought it would be fun to, split it up into categories. I will be doing earthly realms. If Farah is able to join us, Nancy will do angelic realm, and Farah can do the cosmos realm. So she is so good with astrology. So I hope she can join us. If not, it's Nancy and I splitting up the earth realm and the heavenly realms. So I'm so happy to see everybody here. Oh, Allison, just a person I would like to, I'm using Hush Tarot for the earthly realms tonight. So Nancy and I were talking about the subject that's been going around about toxic positivity. So I thought tonight would be a perfect night to bring out the Hush Tarot. I'll be using some other tarot as well, but this Hush Tarot, not everybody likes it because it's nature in the raw. It's light, it's darkness, it's rebirth, new birth, it's decay. And decay is all about giving back to the earth. And so that's all a part of our lives. And as much as we all love to give you positive news, we also want to help you navigate through the challenging energies that you might be having. So, hey, Jonathan.
Aloha.
Aloha. So I'll be using that. I'll probably be using my Chiro Marchetti that I just absolutely.
Oh, Jezebel just popped in. Hi,
Jezebel. I love it. She pops in once in a while. It's late there, isn't it, Jezebel?
Yeah.
And I have my French tarot. I may or may not use. I have these couples that I may or may not use, but I'm definitely going to use the Hush Tarot and maybe an Oracle. I'll just do a Fae Realm Oracle. But Nancy,
yes,
what are you going to be using tonight?
Oh goodness! Well, I have my angel decks, and I also have the angel numbers book.
Oh,
I can
yes.
guys and
Turn
come
on
up
my
with an angel message for you from the numbers that I get, and if you all would please ask your spirit guides and angels to give them your permission to connect with our guides and angels for your readings. That's very important.
Mm-hmm. And before we read, Nancy's going to do this beautiful, I'm going to call it an invocation. So it's midnight. Oh.
These are protection affirmations and a root chakra affirmation. I am safe and protected at all times. I release all negative energy from my body and energy field. The universe is my shield, guarding me against all negativity. I am rooted in the present moment and connected to the earth. I am surrounded by positive and loving energy. I lovingly let go of all energy that no longer serves me. It is safe to be here, and it is safe to be me. I am connected and grounded through the earth. I am worthy of respect. I trust in the process of life. All is well in my world. I am grateful. I am supported by Mother Earth. I have everything I need. I am at home in my body. And I would like us all to close our eyes right now and to picture a beautiful, beautiful white, blue-white ray of light coming in from Archangel Michael. And we ask Archangel Michael for protection tonight, to cover us all in a beautiful, safe bubble of light. And we ask him to protect us and watch over us, and for all reading.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Love it. Okay. I cannot get comfortable.
Here we go.
Oh, yes. So what we're going to do is, if you have a question, we're going to try to answer it best we can, because we're going to have the what is in your highest good from the earthly realm, and what is in for your highest good from the heavenly realm. So that's what we're going to do, and hopefully it'll be the guidance you need if you have a question in mind. But you'll be getting, it's universal, both heavenly and earthly. So
yes,
yeah. So So everybody, you can start putting in questions. I'm gonna start starring away, and
or me, please.
And yeah,
me.
Pick me. Let me just go back, because some of them were asking some questions. So
Yeah.
you can go ahead and read any comments if there are any, while I'm trying to search away.
Let's see here. Well, there are questions that are just coming in fast and furious.
Let me get to starring then.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
and Sharon O'Brien is here. Did
Sharon?
You?
I know Sharon's here. Fiona popped in, and
Elizabeth has a new granddaughter. Congratulations! Oh my goodness!
I would just
Hayden, what a beautiful name. Oh, congratulations, Beth.
Sweet. Okay, so Leah asked if she could ask for a business outlook, and sure. It's just that, we'll ask for assistance in your job outlook from the earthly realm and then from the heavenly realm. So sure, yeah.
And Fatima is here. Blessings, Fatima.
I'll say blessings. All right, let's see. I'm getting some diamonds going.
Heather from Silver Star Priestess is here.
Heather! Oh my gosh. She messaged me a few weeks ago, and I'm so happy to hear from you, Heather. Yes. And I hope things have been going well for you. And so hopefully when she gets back into the groove of things, I'll be having her on. And I don't know. Last we talked about doing something like either candle magic or, things of intent. So make it kind of a, okay. So little Hayden, I'm just now catching up with you. I love that for you. I can wait, but I can't wait. To be a grandma someday. And
it's wonderful. Oh my goodness.
I already have my prediction on what Brendan's going to have first for me. But I'm not going to tell him. All right, she's not staying long. Okay, well, I'm just happy that you popped in to say hello.
Yes.
Heather. So stay as long as you like. If you like a question, pop it in. And just so happy to see you here.
Yes.
All right. So me never ask a question. That was from Allison. Monday's a big day. Oh, all right.
Heather, we missed you too. I did. I really, and I have really been enjoying your content that you've been putting up with the singing bowls, and oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. So, Jonathan, typical female energy. Can't make up your mind. What question do you want to ask? Maybe we can blend the two questions together. Oh, everybody's sending everybody new baby blessings.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the intention candles. So maybe towards a is it new moon when setting intentions. Yeah. Oh, oh, that sounds nummy. Gaia melon? I read it as Gaia melon at first. I'm like, ooh,
Ooh.
that sounds fun.
Oh, I wonder what that's like. Is it
I
like any other kind of melon, or is it just? I've never even heard of that.
hadn't either. It sounds similar to Gala apples, which are a perfect blend of sweet and tart.
I like them.
Yeah. So, okay, I am actually caught up. It's fragrance. It's like jasmine. That's interesting because I'm wearing a little jasmine. I have jasmine growing outside my bathroom window, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let me tell you who I have so far. I have 12 stars, but some of them are duplicate. And let me make sure. So Ness was my first duplicate, so I'll take that one off. And then we have Diamond, we have Jessica, Leah, Viviani, Jonathan, which I'm going to combine. I'm excited. Dark Light Runes.
Ooh.
And guidebook. So I definitely want to read on that. Fiona, I didn't say Fiona yet, right? Okay. Got to keep me in check here, Nancy. Okay, Jezebel. We have Allison. And then if Heather was going to ask for a reading, go ahead. And I know you can't stay long, so I'll do Jezebel and Heather first. And after that, I'm rolling the dice. I was having fun rolling my dice the other night to see who, because it's like, oh my God, who do I pick? Who do I pick? I try not to be favorites, and you're all my favorites, so that wouldn't work either. So, yeah. So, I guess at this point, Farah, let me see if she's even messaged. And I feel like it's partially my fault. I've had a crazy couple weeks, and I didn't get the thumbnail out until today. And so, yeah, so she hasn't. Okay. All right, then I guess we can get going, Nancy.
Okay.
And then let me get a little handy dandy notebook so I can keep track of who we're going to be doing. All right, so first was Jezebel. And then we have Heather, if she's wanting a reading. Heather, just say pick me if you'd like. And then, yeah, let's close. We'll close questions for now, but if we have time, I'll still take names. Just say that we're taking names for one card pulls or at the end. But for as far as full readings, we're going to head and close those. So Ness and Jackie are doing awesome with the moderating. So we're all baby birds. Oh my gosh. I think I've been seeing little baby birds all over. I just love putting up the bird feed. And Mandy, I've got you starred. And then Heather got her question. And perfect. Okay. So let me organize over here. I didn't. Okay, I'll make sure I didn't do that. Okay. So we have two messages for the couple who want to connect with a loved one from the other side. So Nancy, if you're comfortable with that tonight, we'll do those after we get a little bit warmed up. I did bring that certain deck. So perfect. All right. So let us begin. So we did our Beautiful. Nancy, that was beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
When she read it for me backstage, it was like, you have to say that. And I think you've read it for us before. So, all right. Let me take down the banner for now. Well, yeah.
Miss Tarot D's in the house.
No, I was thinking of you today, doll. Okay. So, Ms. D, if you want to squeeze in a question, it'd be an honorable question. No, wait. Ms. D doesn't do honorable questions. We will make you an honorary I will answer your questions person in the chat. All right. So that is those things. And let me get back to okay. And then I will roll dice on who's after. Okay. All right. Are you ready, sweetie?
I am. Okay. Jezebel, I don't know if you were in the chat when I mentioned when we first started that one of the divination things that I do is I throw dice, and I have this book, Angelic Numbers, and the number that comes up is the message for you. And your number was 266. And this is what it says: choose you. Make yourself happy. This is a message from your angels. You are being guided to make your happiness a priority today. Take control over your joy by actively choosing yourself in this moment. Listen to your favorite music, express your creativity, or perform an act of kindness. You are being protected by your guardian angel. And he, look at, it's like a bubble, and he has his sword and his shield. And you are protected, Jez. The final card that I have for you is your angels want you to preserve the environment. Archangel Ariel is calling upon you to assist her in protecting our beautiful planet. And that's something that we can all do, but this is specifically for you, Jez. And that's what I have for you.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Jane just popped in.
Hey, Jane.
Okay. Okay, Jezebel. Okay, my first card for you was this beautiful Three of Cups. There we go. And I don't know, should I show my face or not? I always feel self-conscious. You'd rather see the card than my face. But you can't tell what I'm doing. Okay. So anyways, I love this because it's cardinals. So here's 3 cups, here's cardinals. 1 cup, 3 cardinals. And you know, they always say the cardinals are the messengers of the angelic realm, of someone who's passed, bringing you a visit. And it seems like they have a message for you that it's time to celebrate something. 3 is the number of growth. It's the number of just happy, good energies. And so that's this energy for you. So it's like a loved one is trying to connect with you, telling you that there's something coming your way to celebrate. And then I have this beautiful Judgment card. Okay. This particular card speaks to me about self-judgment. A reminder to be kind to yourself and nourish yourself. And if you have any past guiltings that either you've placed upon yourself or others have, just know this part of growth of life, and that I've said this before, that you are not the same person as you were yesterday, 10 years ago, because we're forever learning, we're forever expanding our knowledge and ascending to new heights in our spiritual development in this community. So this is just a call to be kinder to yourself and not place judgment on yourself and move forward. And then I pulled a fake realm card for you, and it says participate. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. So this is just a call to be ever so grateful for your blessings each and every day, but to also share your blessings and share them with the others you can share these blessings with. Because these, to me, this card is all about it. These cutie pies sharing their spiritual blessings, sharing their spiritual knowledge, and it is time for you to celebrate this spiritual connections that you have. So, and walking through each and every day in gratitude. So that's what I have for you, Jezebel. Woo, it's hot up in here. So I hope those messages spoke to you, Jezebel. Love to know your thoughts on those. And thank you so much for popping in. I'm just happy to see you. So, okay. Let me do a little bit of, we are doing Heather next. Oh, I dropped my pen. I got the dropsies.
I have my cards for Heather.
And then I'll do a little rolling of the dice here. Let's see if this works.
Okay. Heather, when excuse me. Were you ready for me to do this, Ginger?
Absolutely.
Okay. Heather, when I rolled the dice, the number I got for you was 372. And this is what it says: recharge. This is a message from your angels. Tune out others' energy. You can absorb the energy around you more easily than others. So you need to take time to recharge. Thoughts and feelings others give out are constantly being picked up by you. Take time alone today to daydream, journal, or enjoy a creative pursuit. And the next card that I got for you from a message from your angels was the card of friendship. The angels are encouraging you to spend more time with those who make you feel good. But the third card here is strength and guidance. And I want you to look at this, Heather. Look at the power in this card. Look at the strength coming up from the root chakra all the way up through all the chakras. And look at the third eye chakra there. You are being given strength and being guided by your angels who are around you constantly. And I just love that for you. But you have to be careful of other people's energies bringing you down. That's what I have for you, Heather.
Okay. All right. Bear with me, Heather, because I was writing down names. All right, let's see. Too bad I can't hit that and it switches us automatically. Okay. All right. Heather, I'm so sorry. Give me one moment here. Whew. Oh, from your dad. Oh, one moment. I pulled the wrong card.
Oh, okay. She wanted a message from her father?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, I didn't.
That's okay. That probably was coming from her father.
Okay.
So, all right. Give me one moment here.
Okay.
Okay. The first card for you is about his energy. The second card I will have is a shared memory from the two of you. Interesting. And then the third card is a message for you. So, Okay. So the first card, your father's energy, and thank you for letting us read for you on this energy. I have the star card for his energy. So I love it when a person card comes out for energy, because this is almost an acknowledgement that I'm reading upon a person's energy, soul energy. So if I were to call upon his energy, let me read upon this card. Okay, first I'm going to state the obvious. I feel like he was the type of person that just always wanted all your wishes to come true. Well, this is about him now. Hang on. Was he just like the star in your eyes? His energy was big and vast, like this sun shining in here. He had an energy about him that people loved to be around him. People loved just the joy he brought. And please let me know if I'm not a little bit close or not. So you've been feeling him around you lately. That's awesome, because being in the celestial heavens, he's omnipresent now, so he is always around you. As far as his energy, let me go back to his energy. Yeah, it seemed like he was all about trying to help people's wishes come true. So let me know if that rings true for his energy or not. And I'm going to move on and might come back to that. Okay. So a shared memory might have something to do with owls, Heather. And if at possible, in particular, a white owl. So let's see. So the shared memory could also be, I don't know if your mother is still here with us or not. Oh, you believe he was he's your guiding star, definitely. And I don't know if there's a maternal figure up with him. And so is there your mother or your grandmother that you knew, a grandmother that you knew, and maybe the three of you experienced something to do with owls at some point. And it might not ring a bell now, maybe later. I'd love to know that. And this woman herself was a wise soul. So I'm going to go on and let me know if that your mother's still here and your grandmother as well. I'm trying to figure out this. Usually I have a good little warm up before I do a little bit of mediumship readings. So let me come back to that. Okay, so the message for you, Heather, from your father, it's like he is giving you a celestial key to be used on one of the open doors of opportunity for you. He is trying to clear his way, clear your path for something coming your way, and I also see almost like I'm looking at other worlds. So he may be also a conduit for you, and maybe this is the key for you as well, or a key to the otherworldly energies that you might be either channeling or beginning to channel. Mm-hmm. And or the key to happiness. So you're holding the key, and that open door, that open portal, or that portal is waiting to be opened by you to which you are seeking. So I'm going to leave that there. And you dream of white owls, and it's your ancestors. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, universe, I'm putting this out there. I would love to see a white owl. We have owls that I see every once in a while, and I'm just would love for a white one to come through. But oh, you have okay. So I'm trying not to jog between showing the comments so I don't lose my place on where we're reading, but I want to show this one. Hello. Oh, I was just way back in behind here. So, oh, that didn't work. Sorry. Bear with me, people. Oh, Miss D. Nancy, Miss D loves owls. They're such a hoot. Oh, I love it. So, for some reason, my little ticker won't let me get back to. Okay. Goodness sake, and the chat's jumping. Might be part of it, but yes, I feel like he's passing me the keys. You're spot on. So, yes, wonderful energy that he has. And yes, and if you've been thinking of him lately, he's definitely surrounding you and waiting for you to communicate with him. And I still think that there's also someone else up there that you had a childhood relationship with that he's also with. And maybe she liked birds too. I don't know. But thank you for letting us read for you on and connecting with your dad, Heather. And again, thank you for popping in. We miss you in this community. So hope to see you back in the swing of things soon. So we miss you. Okay, so I put, Jezebel, Heather, so Leah's next. Okay. Then we have Jonathan and Denise.
Okay.
Did I put those in? I think I wrote those in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So let me get to, what did I say next? Leah?
Yes.
Where did Leah go? Leah, there she is. Okay. Okay, so Leah wants to ask about her business outlook. To start a business. Oh, is that correct? You want to start a business? Okay. Let's see. What is it that you need to know?
Okay. Leah, the first message that I got from your angels was I threw the dice and I got number 145 for you. And it is cohesion, and it's create harmony. Many parts of your life that seemingly don't interconnect actually do. What can you do to further the cohesion of all areas of your life so as to create harmony? Brainstorm a way to connect one area of your life to another, sharing your energy to benefit both places. That could have something to do with a business. The second card that I got here is Serenity. The angels awaken you to the inner and outer peace. And peace is no small thing. Inner and outer peace. That's a beautiful card. Look, the angel is sitting on a lotus meditating. Isn't that beautiful, Leah? And this card is a card of spiritual growth. Your angels realize that you are in the path of great spiritual growth. They're watching over you. They're pushing you in that direction. But they're waiting for you to open yourself up to their guidance and their messages. You can do that through meditation, having a ritual before you go to sleep at night and dream. And you might get some insight from them, very valuable insight about the business that you want to start. That's what I have for you, Leah.
Thank you, Nancy. Yes, please remember, everyone, it'd be very helpful to us when you're chatting along with us as we're giving your readings, because we'd love to know if we're on point. And even things like Heather was saying, there's some things that might not ring true at the moment, and then later on or the next day or two, it's like, now it makes sense to me. And therein lies the magic of leaving a comment in the descriptions, below the descriptions after the live. I've had several people do that, and it's such a joy to read what happens after the show. So yes, we welcome all comments. Thank you. So Leah, so I asked about the energy around you starting your own business, and you've got this beautiful, beautiful card. This is the Two of Wands, and for me, the Two of Wands are the key to opening portals for you. So the options for you to open up a business are in your favor. And it's like listening to the little bird inside you. Trust your instincts. Ask your team to guide you to those open doors of opportunities and to recognize them when you happen upon them. And trust in your guides and trust in your instincts to make the right moves along this path of opening up your own business. But this looks favorable to me. The actual picture is about vines that have grown up over this weather vane. And at one time, these vines were just teeming with life and beauty. And, you know, during the winter, some vines, they look like they die, but they're not dead. They're like in their own hibernation space. So during this winter, these Mercury retrogrades, that's finally over. Perfect times for hibernating and manifesting what you truly want. And then soon enough, these vines will flower again. So trust in the process. It might take longer than you would like it to, but that gives you time to think of every little detail. And then I've got this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. So I love this card because this is the White Raven. So this definitely is about you aligning with your guides and the wisdom that they can share with you in the creation and the magic of this business you're trying to unfold and behold is what I just heard in my head. So yeah, so this is about putting in all that hard work, trusting in the process, and the end result is about being successful. Now, being successful might not always mean you will have lots of money, but it's successful in your heart, in your mind. What is success to you? Money, of course, helps, but also think about what it means to you to be successful. So keep that in mind along this journey. And then I asked, what energy shall you hold yourself during this process? And I got the Magician. So that's trusting in the process, being creative, being inventive, being what's the words I'm trying to find? Thank you. I'm just like, initiative keeps coming up, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Just, you know, be creative, be outside the box thinking. That's the synonym of what I'm trying to say. But you can accomplish anything as long as you are manifesting with great detail, fine detail, every little detail, manifest it. The universe is out there to assist you and to hold the energy of the Magician. Hold the energy of that divine being within you that you can accomplish anything. And the universe will provide you with what you need to accomplish that. So I feel that's good for you, good news for you, good energy for you, Leah. So thank you so much for letting us read for you. I hope those messages were something that you can take and mean something to you. You have
Miss Tarot D. I was asleep.
What?
I was listening to Jonathan's Angels. Is what I was doing.
What did he say?
I looked like I was asleep. Somebody woke up.
Oh, Jonathan had an interesting comment. Let me start that real quick, if I can find it. StreamYard is just being honored.
Lise came in, and Michelle.
Oh, Heather said it's her aunt, her dad's sister.
Ah,
lovely. So it must be a message of the three of you doing something. All right, this is not working with me. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find Jonathan's. I'm just so lost. Oh, Brendan's grabbing me grub. Isn't he so sweet?
Oh, that's so sweet.
I just love him. Jonathan says there's a native owl in Hawaii known as the pueo. Did I say that right? Or pueo? I think that's better. Pueo. And they are diurnal species of owl. They are daytime.
Ooh, daytime.
Wow. Would that not be fascinating? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Love it. And then, Heather, if you just never own this Hush Tarot, I might disown you myself, but
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, for the love of God. I'm truly not thinking tonight. I don't know. I think I'm all blocked up, and even though I cleared everything, my speech is blocked. For God's sakes. Anyways, that one used to be okay. Peasant. No, I have to do it. I don't know what's wrong with
I'd help you out, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
The pagan otherworld.
Oh.
That used to be my favorite until Hush Tarot came along. The artwork in the pagan otherworlds is amazing. And then I think. So, anyways. Talk about fey energy. That's mine. Who's uh-ohing? What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who uh-oh?
Who uh-oh?
That's how you pronounce that owl.
Oh, pu-uh-oh. Pu-uh-oh. Okay. Pu-uh-oh. Do I need a gummy? I'm telling you, I've not tried a gummy, so I need to. Maybe I do. Sonia, I have you start. If time allows, we can at least pull a card each for you. So let me. Sorry, no, he's only bringing enough for me and him. Fun. Okay, what's Beth say? Hush Tarot possibly has my very favorite magician card ever, which I just happened to show. I mean, these images are just nature, pure nature, and no sugar coating or gummy bearing in these cards. So okay, I think I'm caught up. Okay, sip, and who's next? Jonathan's next. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, well, Jonathan, if you're talking with Tarot D, you know what kind of gummies. It's the happy gummies. Oh, what is it? The lollipop kids instead of it's the gummy bear kids. All right. So, Nancy, Jonathan is working on a rune deck called Dark Light. He's wanting to know how, I don't think you need to ask how that would be received. And then he also wants to know, we're combining, so writing a guidebook if it's easier. Okay, so he's working on both the guidebook and the runes. So,
Jonathan, that's not what I got from your guides at all. I got strong messages, but unless this somehow you can see that it somehow relates to your question. But when I threw the dice, I got 426, which is protection. This is a message from your guardian angel. The people who love you protect you. Your angels want you to be wary of new influences coming into your life from people who don't have your best interests at heart. Trust the ones who love you. They speak the truth. Reflect on conflicting forces in your life and ask your angels to give you clarity in what is really going on. The next card that jumped out of the deck was cut the cords. And I don't know if this is something else or if this is regarding these people that do not have your best interest. I don't know if this could have anything to do with your deck or the guidebook. But the final card is that your angels have a very sacred plan for you. And they are working with you and through you. Now, this could have something to do with your deck, I suppose, because it will reach so many people. But your angels are clamoring about these messages that I just gave you. So I hope it resonates with you. And I'm excited about that deck.
It's runes, a set of runes?
Yes.
Nancy and I have been talking about getting back to our runes and also Lenormand. But all right, Jonathan. So I'm asking about the runes, then I asked about the guidebook, and then I asked about the overall energy. So how's that? Let's see.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, Jonathan. I was just reading what he said. Oh,
what did he say? My chat's not.
It's not a deck, but a set of discs with light side and dark side with paired runes. 13 discs with 26 runes. Oh, I love that.
Perfect. So I love that it's dark and light, because to me this card embodies both the dark and the light. And before I show you, let me just say, Page of Coins. So this is going to be something, the beginnings of something very innovative. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier, Leah. Innovation. Oh my gosh, she is putting so much thought into this process. And you know, pages are also messengers, so the messages that are coming through, she's really connecting with it. And then we have two of the dark billy goats, so that's the darkness to her light. Look at this image, Jonathan. So you know, these billy goats, that billy goat energy, they're headstrong. They're going to push through anything. So they're going to help people push through boundaries. Using the energies of darkness and light. And it's going to bring that balance to some people that don't know about darkness and how the darker energies, not necessarily darker energies, but the darkness, you know, the shadow self, can be very helpful in our spiritual journeys. And she's also putting this, she's had a masquerade mask on, and I think she's about ready to put it on. And so the runes are going to offer the different masks that people wear to help them through their shadow work. Is what I'm getting there. So that's as far as the runes themselves. Goodness, those billy goats. Okay, then I asked about the guidebook, and I love this. Justice came out here for the guidebook, and all things community. We got the bees, we have the ants, all these elements working together in unison. And these like are your runes too. This guidebook will help people learn how to work in unison to further their spiritual journey. Let me look some more. I really got to read the guidebook again. It's been so long. Um, so justice again, balancing the dark and the light. The shadows, the light. I just love how it's like it's going to be the community coming together for you, leading you into that space of victory. And because they're grateful for the messages, the words, the energy that you're going to be bringing along with these wonderful runes. So that's what I have about the guidebook. And then I asked about the overall energy, and I have the Knight of Pentacles. This is such a sweet picture. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. I'm looking at this picture. This picture has these hands that are bound, and within them a key. So this is almost like this little birdie is taking these strings off of what binds you, releasing that key, the key to the knowledge for these people. Little black bird messengers. So all these messages, and it might come from more of a earthly realm than the spiritual realm, or a balance of both, the dark and the light. Nancy and I are doing tonight, the earthly realm and the spiritual realm. So a little birdie is going to assist you in releasing that key for you, and the key that everyone has access to. Oh, so that, Jonathan, is what I have for your runes and your little book too. So I hope those messages are helpful. Oh my gosh, crowdfunding campaign. That might be that. Awesome. So, bye, Heather. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so next we have Denise. And while you're reading Denise, I will be getting the next people going. Oh, I love that. Jonathan said another message to cut cords. Yeah. That little birdie's going to assist you there.
Mariah's here. I'm never sure how to pronounce her name. Is it Moira? Mariah?
Moira?
Moira.
Moira. Wait. Yeah, Moira.
Okay.
Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, Allison.
Moira. She said Moira. Thank you.
All right, what do you have for Denise?
Denise, the number that I got, the communication for your angel was 339. And let me see, wait a minute. 339. Wait a minute, that's not right. It was 399. I'm sorry. Prepare yourself. Stabilize your inner connection. Your angels encourage you to steady yourself for the changes to come. They want you to take a look at your mind, body, and spirit connection and focus your energy on stabilizing it. Take a walk in nature or rest without distraction. And The second card that I got for you from your angels is surrendering to spirit. Hand your situation over to the divine and let go of your attachments to the outcome. The third message is trust the universe. And I want to read what it says because this is a very powerful message for you, I think, from your angels. Although your faith may be challenged now, trust the universe. There is a reason for some of the experiences you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in life, and everything is unfolding perfectly according to the divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way. Trust in the process and the path that you are being led down. You will know it is the right path when you experience synchronicities and other signs and wonders. These are messages reminding you to trust the universe. There's no such thing as chance. All is well. All is guided. Trust that you are deserving of good experiences because you are, and the universe will deliver them to you. And that's what I have for you, Denise, from your guides.
And I also forgot to put up her. Okay, she also.
Oh, birthday party. Okay. Birthday party. Her birthday party.
Denise, can you?
Who's your birthday party? Whose birthday party? I'm sorry.
That was my fault for not putting. If you want to pull other cards, I'm sorry I didn't hear your message to her, so I don't know if you could have answered it. Anyways, blessings, beautiful souls to you and your community. She's driving but listening. Okay, goodness. So she probably can't.
Well, I hope that resonated with you because that's what I got. And
yeah,
maybe that's
what you were meant to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, Denise. Okay, so it could be, this was 608. Give me one moment to see if I can find who she might be talking about.
Okay. She put down.
Oh, she's here to. Okay, cool.
She said, "Thank you so very much. I'm working on this. I can't wait to re-listen to this again."
Her granddaughter. You. Okay.
Oh, it's her granddaughter.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay, so birthday question. Okay, let's just talk about your granddaughter's energy here. Oh, I don't want to use those cards. Let me use different cards for your granddaughter's energy. Okay. All right, so we have, so I'm asking about her energy and the energy of the birthday party. Energy of the birthday party. And then I'll pull a little Fae card for her. Okay, all right, so hello, Nancy, you can do my reading for me.
I just waiting.
All right, I have this beautiful Six of Earth card. This card just to me just has the energy of birthday party all over it. Lots of fun, lots of light, loving energy at this party. I'm not going to read about Six of Earth in general. Hey, Alex. But you asked about the party and how it was going to go. And 6 is of harmony. That's the number of harmony. These antlers are just giant and gorgeous. So, yeah, it's like you're going to have a lot of help making this a very memorable birthday party for your granddaughter. Just good energy here, good vibrational energy here. So I will say this, it's going to be, whether you think it or not, I mean, whether it turns out to where you aren't sure, was it good or not, she's going to love it. And it's going to be something that she's going to remember for all her life, and then pass on those memories and tell people about the one time when I had a birthday party. So that's what I have there. And then I've got this beautiful Queen of Water. So I'm asking about her energy. I think she's going to grow up to be a very intuitive one. If I think most babies right now are being born from star children. And so this is Queen of Water. And so I don't know if she is a water energy baby, as far as is she a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or she's just going to love the ocean and just be drawn to the ocean. Seashells. I just see her collecting seashells and, listening. But truly, she's going to be listening spiritually as well. And that's what I see for her and her energy, being very, very intuitive. And if you yourself are intuitive, you can help her with that path. And because she's going to be the queen of intuition. And definitely this person is very serene in her inner knowing, and she's trusting her inner guidance. So that is her energy. And then the overall, it says, okay, I think this is a message for you, Denise. You can't force flowers to grow or to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything will happen in its own divine timing. She's just going to grow up to be this beautiful girl, and there's going to be things in her life that might not be in your alignment. But remember, she's a unique being. And just trust the process. The angels, I mean, these butterflies all around her, that's representing the universe, the guides, the elementals are all going to help her just expand into her own uniqueness. And so there's going to be times where may be challenging, but you need to trust in the process, that everything she does is a part of her own growth. And you are there to support her in every way. So that's the message, sweet friend, that I have for you. So I hope these messages spoke to you. Loved reading for you. Thank you, Denise. She just turned 9. I love it. Oh, yeah. She's going to have a wonderful birthday party. So that's what we have for you. Okay, next up we have who? We have Allison. Allison, are you still here, my dear? Let me get over to the stars and take sip here.
I thought she left because Heather was upset she missed her, but maybe she didn't. Maybe I.
Oh, well, maybe she can pop back in. Mo is talking about the Kanjo. She wants to know Kanjo.
Okay, I can show you what it is. Right
your Kanjo.
Just for anybody's, it is a one-stringed instrument.
I think of the band The Who, H-U.
There you go.
You need to get you a little slide. You have one of those glass slides? Sorry.
Yeah, I have a slide. Yeah.
I didn't mean, I wasn't trying to flip you off. That's just the finger.
Yeah.
Guess it's bigger.
Oh, she's here. Allison's here. Does she have a
question? Perfect. She is here. Okay. Wonderful. I would love to read for Allison. All right. Allison. I never ask a question, and she's decided to ask. Monday is a big day for her, and she would love to know how Monday is going to go for her. So, Miss Nancy. I know. I feel like you're going to have hot flashes for one thing because I'm getting one. It's like high energy. All right.
Okay, Allison, I don't have the cards pulled yet, but I did just throw the dice for you and got 786. This is a message from your angels. Emotional space. Assert yourself. Boundaries are currently necessary in your life. You are being encouraged to be assertive when expressing them. You can be kind and still be assertive. Think of where a boundary needs to be set in your life and execute a plan to do this. So that's the first message that I have for you. And let's see. So you need to be assertive on Monday? Okay. The second card is honesty and communication. And the third card is to raise your vibration. Two came out at one time. So you need to be assertive, be honest in your communications, and be sure to raise your vibration as you go about your day. Listen to your spirit guides and your angels. That's what I have for you.
Okay, I was responding to Alex wanting me to play my guitar. It's been a long time. I bought, I used to have the 4 guitars at one time. Nylon string brought back from Scotland, made in Poland. A really crappy 6-string acoustic that the strings were so far above the frets, it was hard to play. But when I went from that to electric guitar, it was a breeze doing the electric guitar. So I was playing heavy metal on the electric guitar, got a 12-string, sold it all to pay for my wedding. Wish I didn't do that. And then when I turned 50, I bought me another 12-string, and they're just so beautiful. The vibrations moving through your body. 12 strings are such a beautiful, beautiful sound. But I haven't played in a couple of years, so I need to get back to it. So thanks for encouraging me, Alex. I'm going to do that. All right, Allison, I'm loving because I have the Ace of Swords for you. So Monday energy, all about, Nancy Toggin again.
Doggone it all.
You know this deck. This is such a beautiful, beautiful card for me. This Ace of Swords, this is the gift of knowledge, this gift of whatever can happen. If this is an interview or where you need to speak, you will be speaking with clarity, and you will be impressing whomever you need to impress if it's one of those type of days for you. Gosh. There is so much in this image, so bear with me because it's been a minute since I've used this card. So in this image, there's also the face of a lion. So that's all about being noble, showing that you are capable of leadership and protecting your pride, as in your community as well as your own pride. I love this energy. Let's see, we have beautiful birds, which are of course the messengers. We have this character here. My lighting is horrible right now. It's almost like you're going to have an elemental with you that day that is going to be assisting you. This elemental might also, I'd be curious to know, he's going to bring the little bit of it's not trickster energy, but a little bit of something funny that might happen, that he might cause to happen, that might either break the ice and show that you're not a robot, and that you can have fun. But it's I would love to know what that's going to be like. But he's definitely going to be there to, if things start getting too serious, like he's going to do something to break up that energy. What else is in this image? There's so much in this image. Goodness, I don't know, but this is get on your unicorn and ride. This unicorn is magical. It's been through harsh times, so he rises up. He's like the phoenix of the unicorns, is what I'm thinking here. And you have all your tools, all your I don't want to say weapons, but everything you need for this day. You have it packed up in your bags and ready to bring out anything you're needing to use. And these are swords, so any kind of information that is necessary to catch their attention. I'm acting like it's an interview. I don't even know if it's an interview, but whatever it is, it feels interviewy to me. But whatever it is, you are going to be coming up with you're going to be channeling words that are necessary to seize the day with. So this next card is definitely the transformation. So whatever Monday brings to you, it's going to be a big pivotal point for you, I feel. Definitely. Kind of an ascension in the ranks, so to speak. Giving birth to new things. What? Oh, that's his. Sorry, my lighting is horrible. There's so much. Jeremy Hush puts so much imagery inside his imagery. So I love reading this. So, yeah, so definitely, again, I want to feel like the Phoenix energy here. So, take that as it resonates. And then for the overall energy, Allison, you've got the Emperor. So it's like you are going to be able to command your own kingdom. And emperors are so wise. They use that knowledge and intuition. In here, I see, people praising you or looking up to you, cheering you on, happy for you. We've got this little mouse that to me is like the little mouse that hid in the corner that collected all that knowledge to be able to, he's like, he gets to do all the little things, and he's happy and proud to assist this emperor. He can go into little places and hear. It's like your little fly on the wall, but the little mouse in the wall. Just a lot of praises in this image. And it's funny, this part right here, you might not be able to see it, but you have this card. There it goes. This part right here is actually being sold, something very similar, sold as a wall hanging at Michael's. So maybe you need to get you one. And then we have this crow, this raven, this being of insight, this being of messages, the messenger. So you definitely will have a little birdie in your ear the whole time. I just see channeling information through this whole reading. So you'll be channeling all that you need to for Monday. So I would love to know what's going on, or, after. Let me know after how Monday goes, how things went. Did you have a little trickster in there breaking up the energy? I would just many blessings for you on Monday, being a big day. I hope it's your day and you get all that you manifest out of it. So that's what I have for you, Allison. Thank you for letting us read for you tonight. It's awesome.
Ginger, in the chat, I mentioned that you were going to come and visit me this summer, and I want you to bring your 12-string guitar. There's a lot of comments on that, so you need to look at that.
It's been a while.
Well,
I don't have my
I have a
Alice's.
one-string banjo. I mean,
we'll have fun.
but we
Okay.
do plan on doing a live stream when Ginger's here. So
Pajama party.
yes, yes.
Pajama party. So okay. So wonderful. So yeah, Allison, just many blessings for the perfect day.
Yes.
So, okay. Let me see. All right. Okay. After Allison, I had Viviani. I don't know if I put this in the chat. Viviani's next.
Okay.
Viviani, are you still here? Let me let's see.
And then who?
Okay, so let me put, okay, I have Viviani. I have Mandy. I have Diamond. Beautiful Diamond.
Any specific questions before I
Okay, so all right, so Viviani, if she's still here, hang on, let me send that. Okay, so Viviani is here, and her, I would love a message, please. She's just a general message from the universe.
From Viviani? Okay. Let's see here what we've got.
Yes, Ness, there's more after Diamond. Actually, you are next after Diamond, Ness. Ness, Jessica, and Fiona after Diamond. And then if we have time, lovely Sonia would like the card. Okay, so.
Let's see, where did I get?
Hi, Michelle Marie.
Whoa.
Just want to say hi to Michelle Marie for popping in.
Yes. Okay, Viviani. The number that I got for you, the message from your angels, is number 621. And this is what it says. Influence. Set your own standards. Others around you are doing things that are not in line with your own high standards. Your angels warn you not to lower your standards to meet theirs. Journal about a character standard that is important to you and explain why. The second card that I got for you is the card of loving kindness. This is the sweetest picture of this little dog. Archangel Chamuel is summoning you to be more understanding and sensitive. And the final card is, let's see, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. This one was not for you. That was just laying there when it flew out. This was the one for you. I'm sorry, because that didn't sound right. This is your message, Viviani. Raising your vibration. Archangel Metatron is elevating you to a higher state of consciousness. Look at the power in this. And I love that for you. And the card that goes with this, that came out with this, is listen deeply. Because your vibration is definitely being raised. And they are giving you many, many messages. Take them to heart. That's what I have for you, Viviani. And we'll put the little doggy away for another time.
Your little dog too. Okay, Viviani. Okay, so I'm using the Hush Tarot. Hope these aren't disturbing images, but so this Three of Cups, this is a cup of celebration. You have something to celebrate coming up. This particular Fae being is on a carousel. And this is all about you enjoying just enjoying as life, the earth is turning, and you're enjoying the process of the world just turning, and you are able to witness so much because you yourself are unique. So you're able to witness the earth revolving at a different point of what's the word? Reality, a different point in reality. And then you have a jackrabbit in this image too. Jackrabbit is the symbol, of good luck and things moving quicker for you. So, and she's just on here enjoying the process, and so should you. And then I've got here the King of Wands. This is a very interesting image, and I was thinking I might want to read on that image if I what the heck did I do with the book? I just lost the book. Okay, it's right here. Okay, I'm lost. I guess I'm not going to use the book. I'm sorry. How can it not be here? It's right here. All right, otherwise, okay, that must mean I not to use the book. I'm stubborn. I need to look. All right, move along here. Okay, so in this image, we have someone who seems to have just laid down, and she's laying and aligning with the vibrational energies of Mother Earth. And there, you might not be able to see it, but there's a little bee here, which is a symbol of community. And this stalk here is all about you being flexible yet strong enough to hold the bird here. This is about the messenger that you may often communicate with when you're doing readings, or just within your lifetime in general. Oh my gosh, for the first time ever, I'm seeing the image of a horse. That can't be. Hang on. Okay. So horse energy is all about freedom. So you feeling free, freeing up your energy because you are so grounded with Mother Earth, you could hear her heartbeat. And this messenger, this little birdie's that messenger who's helping. Sorry, I'm reading the image here. It's almost like this bird is helping you weave your destiny and your calling to a higher purpose. But connecting with Mother Earth, her energy is very important here right now. And this is your key to freedom. So freedom as far as your spiritual freedom. So that's what I have for that image. And then I pulled a Fae energy for you. It says wild and wonderful. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. And like this little person on this merry-go-round, you are able to witness it. Not many people can witness this as you do. And this is, again, we got the Gaian energy just illuminating your path and sending you magical energies because you are a divine and magical master being. So that's the messages I have for you, Viviani. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, so how are you feeling, Nancy?
Oh, I'm just okay.
Just okay. I think it started to rain. I love the sounds of the rain. Okay, so that was everybody. We have Mandy next. And she would like a message from her dad. So it's almost like what message does her father say that would involve her upcoming future? So give us a moment, if you will, Mandy. Let us connect. Wait, Mandy, let me make sure. Mandy, are you still here? By the way, yeah, I see. Wait, it says good night, Indigo. Oh, Heather left us. Okay. All right. So, Mandy, you were here a few minutes ago. I want to make sure you're here. She's here. Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you for letting us read for you, Mandy. And let us just give us a moment for us to connect. Mandy, could you please put in your father's name? That will help us connect just a little bit more. If you're comfortable putting his name in. So if not, just think his name. think his name. Put it out there if you don't want to write it here. Brian, thank you. Okay. Would you like me to go first? Or are you ready?
I'm ready. Unless you want to go first. Mandy, the first message that I got from your father is he wants you to know that there is divine intervention in your life, and Spirit is carrying you through your difficult times. And he wants you to trust in this higher power. He also wants you to believe in yourself and to trust your instincts and follow your heart. Because when you do this, you will manifest all your heart's desires, and the life that you've wanted for so long. You will be able to manifest. He goes on to say the life you want will not happen overnight, but he is watching over you, and he is close. And he's very proud of you. But he knows that you have this goal that you're working towards. That's what I got in all the cards that I drew. And he wants you to trust. I hope this makes sense to you, Mandy, because it's a very strong message.
It's a beautiful message. All right, Mandy. First, thank you for letting us read for you and your father's energies. So you want to know about your future, some future plans. Okay. So My first card I pulled on him is about his energy, so that you can recognize, is this him that we are communicating with and connecting with? And first of all, before I pull this card, I can feel the loving energy that he has. So here in this card, we have this beautiful lion. So describe his energy is how strong he was, how much he looked over his family, and how much love he had. And sometimes being that leadership, that father figure, sometimes they don't always get to show it, but he had his little subtle ways that let you know he loved you. And this is just I just feel like how you just curled up on his lap. So how much you adored him. So I hope I'm all right on that, connecting with that energy. Much, much loving energy. Okay, so then I have, what message might he have for you? So first of all, I want to address the seahorse here. Seahorses often have the both maternal and paternal energies. So he was not only the provider, but he was the nurturer. He was not only the person that had to be hard on you, but he also nurtured and loved you at this, if that makes sense to you. You were a treasure to him. And in this image, he's holding a pearl, the pearl of his eye. And I don't know if he ever mentioned pearl with you or not, but his message is to you that how much he treasures you, and how much, again, with this image, I mean, it sounds very generic, but he truly treasured you. And maybe his message to you is to embody that maternal and paternal. It's the balance, the yin and yang of parenting. So if you're not a parent yourself, maybe for entertainment purposes only, maybe, or even if you are, have a child, maybe it's another one coming. But something special is coming your way. This is Ace of Water. It's also a message of an awakening, the awakening of divine energy within you. So beautiful, beautiful energy in that card. And then I pulled this beautiful, it's the Six of Earth. This is about the more or less the equal exchange of energies. It's a reminder to say what you put out, the universe will gift you. So this white stag is about nobility. It's about your spiritual space within you. Let me read. I was looking for this earlier. I don't know, Mandy, if you've ever been on my readings before, but whenever there's an animal, I've created this little booklet of animal energies, mostly from the Spirit Animal Deck Oracle from Jody Bergsma. So I can't say I wrote this, and what she didn't have in there, I Googled. But I wanted to read you about white stag energy. White stag energy is protector, nobility, a spiritual journey, renewal, foreknowing, leadership. It's also about solitude. It's about purity. It's about transitions. This says you are an old soul. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are connected to nature spirits and feel their presence. You have more blessings than you know. You are meant to create blessings within your magic. So again, that equal exchange of energy. You, whether you know it or not, are a blessing to others, and you will soon be bringing more blessing to others, and in turn you will receive blessings from the universe. So that is my loving message to you, and I hope you can take something from that, and I hope this message speaks to you. And thank you so much for letting us read on your father, Mr. Brian. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. That was beautiful. Thank you, Mandy.
Oh, she's going to be a grandma soon.
Oh,
Now
that's
that
what
is
this
exciting.
meant.
That
Oh
is
my goodness.
exciting. Oh my.
That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. Um, but yeah,
Sounds like a
so
wonderful man, Mandy.
he was a brilliant dad. Took me out to work with. Oh yeah, he
Oh,
treasured you.
yeah.
He adored you. Wow! Congratulations on being grandmama.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and her son's girlfriend is pregnant. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, Mandy. All right, Ness, who's been a wonderful moderator tonight. Thank you so very much. Um, yeah, I'm still bathing in that wonderful energy of Mandy's father, Brian. So thank you. Thank you, Sean. Okay, Ness. Ness is working on a creative writing project, hoping to publish September, October this year. It's so much work and triggering material. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so let's get a message from your guides on how this project can help you and your legacy. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. So I'm going to put down your questions to leave room for readings.
Let's see. Ness, I have 3 messages from your angels regarding this. The first one is the dice that I threw was numbered 2. Let me see. Wait a minute. Just a second. Number 229, and it says, hold on. Do not let go of your dream right before it arrives. The road has been long, and your angels acknowledge that you are tired, but quitting now is not an option. Take a break today so as to motivate yourself to keep going tomorrow. Bask in the sun, walk barefoot in nature, or take a well-deserved nap, all in the name of self-care. They're asking you to just take a step back as you were creating. And then you need patience. And I love this for you. And I think it goes right along with what you were asking. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. This current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. You are eternally loved and guided. So I think you have many blessings on your project, and I'm very excited for you. I know it's been probably very hard work. Yes.
Okay, yes. So very interesting because you talked about it being triggering material. And so I asked about the energy of your works here, and definitely triggering material. This is going to be something deep, and it could be about loss, but keeping the faith during these darker times for what you're writing for. This is a powerful image. Behind this image, I see what seems like an actual angel. And so you can definitely ask upon your angels to assist you, because triggering things can be either, hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry.
Good night, Mandy.
Triggering material can do 2 things. It could be too dark for people that they can't read any further, or they can be triggering to the point of, I'll bring this out now, that tower moment, that that point in life where life can be crumbling around somebody, but there's enough of pieces of this life to rebuild. And in this image, we have birds making their home within this decaying tower. So what you will bring with the help of your guides is people seeing that out of disaster, out of destruction, beautiful things can still happen. And this is about new beginnings as well. So that's the other end of triggering things. So what you can bring to the people, I think, through the assistance of your angels and guides asking for that information to come down, you fully and make sure you're grounded and protected, because you can get caught up in this emotionally, and you do want to kind of look at it from a higher perspective, taking your emotions out of it just a little bit so that you don't become overwhelmed yourself. And the overall energy, I have temperance here, and the overall energy of your creation is about bringing about balance. This is letting people know, as long as they're grounded, they still have that connection with the universe, their guiding teams. This is such an interesting picture, because we have a bird singing away, but then we have the head of a crow. So, but to me, she is holding all this knowledge that this crow once contained. So the knowledge of something finished, something that may have expired, can still live on from what the knowledge that you can bring to this people. We have butterfly energy here, transformation, transformative energy. What you will bring will be a very transformative energy to people. And I don't know, Nancy. Maybe not. Let me try the pentacle. Goodness. What's this thing called? Pendulum. See about publishing September, October. So, okay. Next project, will it be published in September? Will it be published in October? Will it be published in September? So I kept getting a no for October, yes for September. So
yes, for September too, Ginger.
You did too? So Ness, let me read your comments up here. Sneeze trigger. Yep, you triggered me. You know, and to me, Five of Cups energy is sometimes Five of Cups energy for me is missing what you're longing for, or missing a loved one. So that could be possibly calling upon one of your loved ones to assist you. Did you have someone who's crossed over that was also a writer, Ness? I'm curious. So things crumbling away. My sneezes can be heard a mile away. I had a teacher in high school. She was like, like a little mouse. It was the funniest thing ever. Thank you for subscribing all over the place, everybody. Sneezing on the truth. My mom always says, sneezing on the truth. That's funny, Jonathan. So great. So far, this is about what I'm writing. And you were wondering more about the future. What changes to me will this be after all is said and done? Okay. Legacy impacts to me, future outcomes. Okay. So let me pull one more card, and After all is said and done, what's the energies? Right now, the energies for me, for you, after said and done, was that Temperance card and about bringing in balance. So maybe it's bringing in balance into your own life as well, making sure you're grounded and connected. But let me pull one more card for you, Ness. Oh. Well, what do we have here? Oh, all right. Okay. So I got two cards actually. So one is about healing and rest. So once you get this out there and published, after all is said and done, it'll be a healing journey for you as well. And you will be able to rest comfortably with the knowledge that you've presented everybody. So that's one card. And then I got this beautiful card. This card to me speaks of all the keys of information that you can take forward to you, with you. Sorry, not to you, with you. And this could be also the keys of success and building a little nest egg for you, perhaps. You know, maybe the proceeds from you will from this will help you with your nesting, so to speak, give you the money needed, the sources and resources needing to fortify your nest. Nancy, did you pull any cards on that?
The card that I got, I'm not sure if this this is what popped out, and this is the long-term effects of what you have created. Is that right? I got that there is going to be a healing and a rewriting of the future. That's what this card says. So I don't know if this is going to help people that are going to purchase this book and read it. But it says breaking the chain. You know, because you talked about it being triggering. Look at the darkness in this picture, the people that are in darkness, and then here they're coming from the darkness. I'm having a terrible time, into the light. There.
So there.
It's like I'm dyslexic with my fingers. I don't know if that makes sense, but I see this as a very positive. It's like coming out of darkness into light, rewriting the future and healing.
Okay, Ness was asking which card had the nest. So Ness, sometimes I don't read the Seven of Swords the way other people do. To me, this bird isn't being sneaky. It isn't being stealing information. This bird is carrying his keys of knowledge and success, to help build his nest. He's weaving it into the strands of the nest, and it's helping you. These keys are helping you fortify your nest. But this is the Seven of Swords. So, okay. All right. Hey, T. Lynn. Yeah. Now, I want to say, did I accidentally skip Diamond, or did we read for Diamond?
I think so, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Diamond, my apologies. I had written your name off to the side. Okay. Are you still here, dear? Yes, she is. Okay. All right, Diamond, I'm so sorry. Here you are. So she wants a message around her finances to pay a big renewal bill that's due at the end of June. Whoa. Those kind of things are touch and go for me to answer, because I don't want to be blamed if it doesn't happen. I'm not a financier, but we can definitely pull the energies of your finances and see what's going on here for you. Okay, so did you pull cards already while I was yapping?
Not me. I'm trying to figure out how.
Okay. Yes, you're very welcome, Ness. Okay, so Diamond, we're going to find out what's the energies around your finances over the next couple months. Energy. Come on.
Let me see here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not.
Okay, so I'll go. Okay. All right, so the energy for May, I have the Hierophant. So we have these birds who have taken like a warrior's shield and has nested in it. So I'm going to say this is about your financial protection. Let's see. So Hierophant is usually about, and since you're talking about big renewal bill, sometimes the Hierophant is about the powers that be, the society. This card says it all. That our society is kind of crumbling for entertainment purposes only. But these birds are finding ways to still try to make things beautiful, still trying to make things their home in the midst of chaos. Hierophant's also about spiritual journeys and blessings. So May should be a month for you that it's like you're going to find the way to obtain these resources. They're just being very creative about how they're doing it. So if from here through June, it's about you being creative, maybe finding ways of accessing, I want to say banks, something of resources. And I mean, it could be banks. You may have to take a loan out. I'm not an advisor, so please don't take my. But you might have to really look to the higher financial institutions, even just for advice on how to creatively, I said that funny, creatively, just weaving and sewing together the resources needed for your protection, for your foundation, like that. So June energy, we have the 7 of Wands. So June energy, this is about things are being hard. It might not be easy for you to get the finances, but this is the worker. She's a warrioress. You, Diamond, are a warrioress. And through all this creative endeavors and asking for assistance and advice from others, it's just knowledge under your belt. and she's got all these wands, and instead of her like a typical 7 of Wands, sometimes they have these staffs creating either a fence like parameter, creating parameters, your not borders, what's the word, Nancy? Boundaries. So she's collecting all of this because she's fought through it and she is ready. She doesn't have to fight anymore, because she has taken a little bit of time to really think with clarity and inspiration, because wands are about inspiration. So there's June for you. So you might find it hard to do it, but I feel like you can accomplish it or come very close to. And is it possible, if you don't, maybe 2 weeks out, if you don't think you can, connecting with this big renewal and asking for an extension, or if you can make a payment, a large payment now and another the next month? It's never hurts to ask and try to negotiate things. Even if you think there's just no way they'll do it, you got to pull out all your resources. And I asked about the overall energy, and I'm happy to say you got the Sun card. Ooh. So very highly likely that you can do this. By the end of June is a question, but it's just, this is about lightness after darkness. So all this hard work that you're putting into getting all your resources together to pay this big bill, something will come up in your favor. So many blessings to you on that. And again, this bird, this raven is all about connecting and asking your angels and your guides to assist you with, and don't say, will I get the money? Say, how can I get this money? Or I'm going to have this money. Can you assist me on how I'm going to get it? Make sure you're wording things when you're trying to manifest all positive words, and live it and know it and see the success of you paying this bill and celebrating after. And who knows, maybe you can have a little extra to have a little fun with. But again, I'm not a financier, if that's a word. I can only offer the advice of the cards, and I'm praying for you that you have this sunshine ending. That's what I have for you, Diamond.
Diamond, the dice, when I threw them, came up with your angels 852, and it is overwhelm. And it says, ask for clarity. There are many choices coming at you at once, and your angels acknowledge the overwhelm that can come with choosing what's correct for you. They ask you to write down your thoughts today, sleep on them, review them tomorrow, and clarity will come. What Ginger was talking about asking, and you will, and also manifesting you will receive. This card, this angel card came up, ask and receive. You need to look at all of your options. And if one of those options is maybe like what Ginger said, making 2 payments, you need to ask. And you also need to ask your angels for guidance. Because they love you dearly, and they're always around you, and they want to help you, and they have a different insight and different perspective than we do. And so you ask and you receive. And then I got this angel card which says positive outcome, and I wanted to read it to you and see, if it resonates. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. And Ginger was talking about manifesting. Just, you are going to make that payment. You will have abundance. You will have the money that you need. You won't have it. You have it now. You claim it that you have it now. Not that it'll come next month or whatever. It has to be now. You claim it and you act as though you have got the money. You have the money. That's the mindset that you have to do when you manifest something. So I hope you'll let us know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, and this is for everybody, one of my favorite invocations, affirmations, which calling it in, is to say, I am open and receptive to the abundance that flows into my life. And I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. So okay. I shared that with you all. Yes. Nancy, I just think your hair is so adorable tonight. I just love it.
Well, it's long enough so I can put it up finally. My advice to you, everybody out there, is make absolutely sure that when you shave your head, that's really what you want to do.
Yes, many of you may not know, Nancy used to have really long hair, and then she caught a wild bug and shaved it all off. Do explain your
Well, I had a lot of stress in my life at that time. And, you know, what was one thing that I could do that I wouldn't have to contend with every day. And that was getting rid of my hair. So I wouldn't have to worry about my hair. So I went in the bathroom. Now, I've done this before when friends of mine have been diagnosed and gone through chemo as support for them. But I thought, well, this will make it easier. And so I went in and shaved off my hair, and I came out of the bathroom and my husband says, "Oh, we're doing that again, huh?"
May I say,
and
though,
I regretted it almost immediately, but hey ho.
You wear shaved head well. I would look like such a boy. I would. Oh, no, thank you. Anyways, we have Jessica. Are you still here, Jessica? And I want to say hey to Genful Journeys here. Hello, Sun Psychic Jean is here.
Oh my, we're just having all kinds of people
popping. Yeah, I think.
What was Jessica Lynn's question?
Well, I want to see if she's here. I'm not sure if she's still here.
I think she is.
Oh, she is. She is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Message from Spirit, Jessica.
Okay. All righty. Let's see here. I've got your angel message. Let me
Hi, Adelia.
Jessica, the first message that I have from your angels, when I threw the dice, I got 396 for you. And this is the message from your angels. Disconnect, quiet the mind. There is a need for you to disconnect from your current state of thinking so as to reconnect to your higher self. Journal about the self-awareness you gain from meditation, running, cooking, or some other activity that quiets the mind. And then I got two cards that, you know, when I first looked at them, I thought that they were conflicting, but maybe not, because, you know, they know best. The first one is a beautiful rose, but it says healing grief. Archangel Azrael is helping you to heal after your loss. So I don't know if you've had some loss in your life. Doesn't necessarily mean you know, the passing of someone, but it could. And then the next card is the card of joy. You are being guided to do more things that make you happy. So that's what the message that I got for you, Jessica Lynn.
Okay, yes, what is going on, Miss Jessica Lynn? Okay, so I am seeing that maybe you just have a lot of thoughts going through your head. So this does, Nancy's hogging again. So look at this. So this person has kind of got herself caught up in the weeds. But do you know these weeds turn into beautiful flowers? And then she's going to end up taking these beautiful flowers, making wishes, letting the fairies take these wishes to the universe. So being caught up in your thoughts doesn't always mean negative thoughts. It's just a matter of overthinking things. Maybe you're just overthinking something of a project and it's time for you just to relax. I'm trying to say rest and relax in one word. So let's relax, everybody. Relax. And it could mean you have a creative project that you're thinking about, and that could be taking up a lot of mental space. So this is just about you kind of, once you rest and relax, by the time you rest and relax, these weeds turn into these beautiful dandelion puffs that you can just blow your manifestations out into the wind and let them carry to the universe. Trust in the process. Have your guides assist you with whatever's on your mind. So, yes, definitely doing more meditating. That helps clear that mind. Then I have for you the Knight of Swords. This is interesting about the Hush Tarot. I don't know if any of you know much about the Hush, Jeremy Hush. This card is just a smidget of a larger image that he has painted and created. And so to look through his whole deck and see that some of these cards are just a small message of the bigger picture. But anyways, this is the Knight of Swords. This is about going after your manifestations. This is about questing. So once you've cleared your mind and you think a little clearer, this is about going forward. Just be careful. The Knight of Swords is more apt to rush things and missing the small details of things. So make sure as you're moving forward at a comfortable pace to where you can see all the fine details and that you can also enjoy the process of this journey that you're on. So he's got an army behind him. He's got the worker ants. He's got well, I know what the actual artwork is. He's got this is actually a giant beetle right here. So he has got his crew, his team behind him. You have your spiritual team and your 3D peeps out there cheering you on behind you. They've got your back and are going to help you push forward through whatever might be blocking you right now. Looking a little bit more. Okay, that would be good for that one. And then I pulled Faye for you. The door is open, Jessica. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. So look at that sweet image for you, Jessica. So just trust in the process. As long as you're communicating with your divine team, you're just walking in gratitude and grace, you will be soon rewarded and doors are opening for you. And you can use this affirmation of I ask and intend to be led to the open doors of opportunity that lie before me, and help me to recognize these doors so that I may walk through them with confidence and grace. You may have to replay that a couple times, write it down, but that manifestation worked for me, so I gladly pass that information along. So Jessica, I hope these messages speak to you and help you with your journey. Thank you for letting us read for you tonight, Jessica. We have Fiona, and depending on our energy, we Sonia. It depends if we want to pull 2 cards for her each. That would be wonderful. So let's go with Fiona, which again, Nancy and I did a beautiful reading for Fiona.
Yes.
We read for her father. I think it was her father.
Yes.
I'm not prepared. Are you?
I am.
Okay.
Fiona, it was really interesting. When I threw the dice, it was 132. And then it rolled over again, and it was 134. So I'm going to read both of those for you. And then I have cards as well. 132 is divine rituals. In all you do, feel wholly present. Your world is manifesting right now, and the way it is doing this is by watching your investment in the little things you do every day. Think of your daily chores, jobs, and interactions today as divine rituals. And then 134 says, and they kind of go together, it resonates. Your soul is aligning to its purpose. Pay attention to the times you feel enthusiastic chills running through you and look forward to what is coming. Get in the habit of stopping yourself when you feel excited today and ask yourself to take a deeper look. Then I got this wonderful message from Archangel Michael, divine protection. Archangel Michael is shielding and protecting you with his light. And I love that for you, Fiona. And also, when I was shuffling, the card of healing came out. Archangel Raphael is assisting you in healing your mind, body, and spirit. So I think that these are all very positive messages for you, and I hope that they resonate with you.
Okay. All right, Fiona, I just love your energy, but I wanted to... Oh, maybe that was a different episode. Sorry. Okay, Fiona, what is coming your way? We have the Magician card. So what is coming your way are all the resources, all the magical energies that you need for your divine path. I love the Magician. First of all, he's in the most traditional energy imagery is that he is the spokesperson for as above, so below. So remember, moving forward each and every day, you ground yourself each and every morning, and then ask to be connected with source energy, to the divine. Ask for a clear channel to your guiding team and your higher self. And in that connection, you will be gifted the resources, the thoughts, the emotion, everything you need to move forward towards your manifestations. Um, in this image, it's a very unusual image that I just didn't like at first until I read about it and understood it a little bit more. This, maybe I shouldn't even show you that image. Anyways, you have the power within you to accomplish anything. You are magical, you are divine, and it says so right here. Also coming your way, a sense of balance here. We have the Six of Pentacles. And again, the balance of giving and receiving. This is your resources. This is your time, your energy, and at times money. Just know that what you put out there into the universe, the kindness that you show strangers, the loved ones, all that will be returned to you. It'll be gifted to you because as you walk through your path with this energy of beauty and grace, so shall you receive it. And at the top of this person's head is a bird. So it's all about you being connected with the divine energies, your messengers, your higher self. So do a little crown chakra work. I'm going to suggest a little clearing and activating, and ask that you only. Sometimes I say command. I was told I was gotten permission to say command. I command that only true messages flow through me. So that way you won't be misled or dissuaded. But it's all about the universe gifting balance in your life. So that's what I have. And then I pulled a Fae card for you. This is all about inner strength. Don't lose yourself in the things you cannot change. Focus on the things you can change: attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need, just as this magician card says so. So look at this cute little image here. See how she's being led by this beautiful light? These are your spirit guides. It could be your loved ones that are have crossed over. This is also energy emanating from your hands because you are a healer. And this may be a calling for you, and maybe this will nudge you that way, looking into being a healer or looking into energy healing. Energy healing could be for yourself and or others. So that's what I see coming your way, Fiona.
I would like to say something to Fiona, if
Sure.
I could. I feel led to tell you this, Fiona. When we read for you last Friday, you know, we channeled your father, Bimal, and when I woke up Saturday morning, his energy was still with me. And he was so thrilled that he had been able to communicate with you. And he was just hanging around. And I told him, you know, that you needed his energy and for him to go to you and be close to you. And then I cut the cord with him that had me connected. I spoke to Ginger about it because I wasn't sure what to do, but I knew that energy needed to be with you and not with me. So he was just so excited that he connected with you. And I just wanted you to know that.
And thank you for letting us experience his energy.
Yes. Beautiful energy.
And Fiona, I was just reading a little bit here about, yes, we souls who are so compassionate and so kind often get taken advantage of. And that's where we need to set up our energetic boundaries. And I think that's part of the part of the magician here is you learning, let's say, the alchemy of energies, you learning how to work with energies and how to protect yourselves from energy vampires. So another affirmation, if I may, is I surround myself in a semi-impermeable bubble, and only love and light energies may enter this bubble. Lower energies and lower energy beings be deflected away, and may their energies be transmuted into love. So you send them off with love. And you'd be amazed, and I've done this before, when you're sending a very negative person love without them knowing it, all of a sudden their energy shifts, and all of a sudden they're kinder to you. You know, their conversation turns to a more pleasant one. And I put this into practice a lot, especially working in the schools, getting angry parents calling.
Yes.
So you just stay kind, be true to yourself, Fiona. Be true to yourself. Oh, okay. We have Sonia.
I have 2 cards for Sonia.
Oh my gosh, we've been on 2.5 hours. Good Lord. All right, Sonia wants to know.
Here you go, Sonia. The first card from your angels is the card of compassion. And this is the message they have for you. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. And then the second card is expect miracles.
Cute card.
Because the miracles are all around you. And you just need to reach out and grab them. And I love that for you, Sonia.
Mm-hmm. And I also want to say, Jonathan was talking about cord cutting, very important, especially after you've been out in a crowd. Invite Archangel Michael to come in and sever those cords that do not serve your highest good, because some of them have hooks, and they can follow you around for a while. So, all right, Sonia, always a pleasure to read for Sonia. Okay, first I got the cutest chariot I've ever seen, because I just love the energy of the merry-go-round, that childhood elation of just going round and round. And, you know, just... All right, you need to go in your living room and just spin right round, baby, right round. Okay, some of you might not get that. This is the chariot card. This is about getting on this beautiful horse, but you're not going around in circles, because this carousel horse is not connected to the carousel, the merry-go-round, whichever you like to say. So this is about breaking free from those constraints, those limiting beliefs, and just being victorious over these opposing forces that fight against us each and every day. She has put on her crown. She has got her scepter, and she's got this beautiful energy, and this wonderful horse that's going to lead her on her path, as she should be. And then I pulled Fae energy for you. It says miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it is easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you will receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. I think that's a message for us all, because there's just chaotic energies going around. Yes. And a lot of it has to do with astrological alignments, and Michelle Marie in chat can attest to that. And it's just being focused on that light that will help us navigate through this muck. um, and realize too that as we ourselves, our inner light shines, it attracts beautiful people. It attracts just people who don't have happy. They're not happy, so they don't want anybody else to be happy. As long as we stay focused on our true selves, walk in our truth, even in our lowest moments, just embody and say, I walk in the energies of beauty and grace today and always. And it will switch up your energy. And again, that's almost a boundary setting that keeps these lower energies away from you. So, but even in our darkest times, if we focus on that light,
yes,
it's a blessing. And just keep following that light. So he's almost like the hermit of the Fey realm, I feel. So the path of enlightenment is before us all.
I love the hermit of the Fey realm.
Right. He was cute. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Jonathan has a crystal blade that he uses for energetic cord cutting. It's got an antler handle. I would love. Oh, please send me
this one that I keep right here to. Yeah.
So I was telling Nancy that day that Bimal, his energy was still with her, and I keep this here when I do readings. So it's always, and I call upon Archangel Michael to sever any connections, cords, energetic cords, after each reading. We love you all, but we don't need to take your father home with us or any beings. And I don't always literally use it, but when I feel that it's been a heavy, if there's some heavy energies, I definitely, after mediumship readings is mostly when I use it. So, but Jonathan, please message me the picture of that. I would love to see it. Carnelian blade. Carnelian, for those of you who don't know, is a protection stone in itself. And if you place one by your entrances, it'll protect your home, but it'll also bring in abundance into your life. So anybody who is trying to, who was that, Denise? Was it Denise that was needing to pay? Leah, or was it Leah? Who needed to pay this big bill. Place some carnelian by your doors and invite that abundance in. And Denise is commenting on, I almost said Apollo. That's Jonathan's baby. Agador is Nancy's baby. You hear it.
Yes, if any of you want to see Agador up close and personal, there is a short on my page where he is eating sauerkraut before I did a live with someone, and he's such
a can't get over that.
He is a happy boy. He loves being
and
back.
It's not harsh on his little system.
He was fine with it. Well, he loves celery. I put
He's
celery
got little
in his page.
After, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
So and he's almost 10.
No, I can't. Oh, mine never lived that long.
I don't know. I'm afraid to say he's gonna live forever, but he's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's just all excited over there.
Nancy, thank you for a wonderful evening. I'm a little sad that Farah couldn't join us. So
I was looking forward to.
If everybody, we will reschedule that. But if everybody can just send Farah some loving, healing energy. I'm not sure what happened tonight, but I'm praying that she's okay. And it was just the oops, and partly my fault. I let the week get away from me, and I didn't get the notification out. But hopefully we'll see her very soon. And I just want to thank each and everybody. This is 2.5 hours. We started at 6, right?
Yes.
Here we were saying we were not going to go this long, but we always end up. And we enjoy everybody in the chat. And you're the reason why we go on so long, because your energy is beautiful. And we love reading for you. And
thank you for that message, Fiona. That it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm trying to show it. There we go. Father had a strong presence while on Earth. Okay. Oh, he had such beautiful energy. So, thank you, Jonathan. And thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I know Apollo takes up a lot of your time.
This has been wonderful.
Just
it's such an honor to read for everyone.
Do you have something coming up soon, my dear?
Monday at 10, I am doing readings with Gerald Tarot Stash and Jane the Seeker.
Okay.
And then 5 p.m. with Heather Indigo Jaguar. We do readings on the Divine Feminine and talk about the Divine Feminine. So that's what I've got going.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, Monday at 6, I'm on with Allie, Heart and Soul Connected. So we will be doing messages from spirit guides and or messages from your loved ones. So if anybody wants messages from their loved ones or just some spiritual guidance, join us. That's Monday the 6th at 6 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm on Michelle Marie's channel, Astrological Tarot, and always a wonderful experience to be reading with her. Her wealth of, I mean, just wealth of knowledge isn't enough. It's just this wealth, energetic wealth of spiritual. There's just no words. And her beautiful mantras. We just love Michelle Marie. So that's on Wednesday. Nancy was just on her channel last Wednesday.
Yes.
And then Friday, I'll be reading with Sun Psychic Jean. I got to get with her. It looks like I have 6:30 written in my book. I got to double check that because usually we're going at a different time. So, and then Saturday is a surprise that you won't want to miss. So I don't want to reveal much more, but it's. I'm hoping it's just going to be one of the most awesome nights that I've done. I will say that it does involve my series Paranormal Investigations, and so if you're interested in the paranormal, check it out. Come join us.
Awesome.
Saturday the 11th at 7. You know how you can't keep a secret, you got to tell at least one person, so of course I had to tell Nancy. It should prove to be, if everything goes right, an awesome weekend. So that's what we have. And
Jonathan, it was wonderful being on your channel. I just love reading with you.
I know, we got to do it again.
Such a good time. Yes.
Yeah, we love Jonathan. We love all of you. Yes. Thank you. Oh, Fiona, yes, definitely check it out then. And for those of you who don't know about that part of my channel, go check it out. It's in the a bookmark. What are they called, Nancy, when you section things out?
Oh yeah,
playlist. It's on my playlist. Tarot Normal Investigation. And what it is investigating the paranormal by the use of tarot, therefore paranormal. Yes. And so We've done some really exciting things. We've investigated spooky. I've investigated happy. There's been, some very delightful energies that, such as my house, that they just love people's energy and love to be there and want to just hang out with us in the living world. And of course, there's malevolent ones. So I'm really excited about this one coming up. And
the one you did with Ramon was just awesome.
And that was his first time doing it, and he was so ecstatic afterwards. So definitely gonna do a part 2 on his home. And yeah, so go look at the playlist. We've even done the Amityville house, and that was very interesting. We've done with Sasha Graham, who's Llewellyn's deck creator, guidebooks for well-known decks. She's done many books, and so she came on, and Llewellyn took them on a trip to Italy, and she visited a castle, and so we investigated that castle, and the most interesting things came out. And it is for entertainment purposes only, but it's fascinating what information comes out. And of course, we don't always have ways of what's the word? Not acknowledging. Jonathan knows Sasha very well too, and she's such a sweet soul. And anyways, there's not always a way of acknowledging what we get. But during one investigation, we started going on the energies of American Indians, and one of our chat community, beautiful soul, she came in, and she happened to, her whole family was a part of the tribe that we ended up speaking of, and she was able to corroborate. Did I say that right? I'm getting tired. A lot of what we were getting in the readings. So fun. It's a lot of fun. It's my channel, but if you go into the playlist, it's called Paranormal Investigation. So here, let me write it. I'll type it in the chat.
I just did that.
Okay.
I mean, that it was on your channel, and so did Jonathan.
Oh, okay, perfect. Paranormal Investigation. So, yeah, definitely go to my playlist on my page, my YouTube page. Go to the playlist, and you'll see Paranormal. I think it's my first one because
and the way Ginger does it is very unique. It's different from anybody else's. So
thank you for saying that. So I love it. So yes, it's on my channel. Where you're at right now, it's just in the playlist, and I think it's my first tab because I just love it. But yes, love to see you all there, and that's next Friday the 11th, 7.
Oh, great, Jonathan! He put the link to your playlist in there.
Thank you, Jonathan. Awesome. He's just wonderful. But yeah, so the Ramon is who we did last, his house, wonderful energies in his house. And so I would watch that one. And yeah, so.
Because initially he really didn't, want to have much to do with it. But then once he realized who was there.
Yeah.
It changed. So.
Yeah, and we can always and then spread the word. If you know of a place who has some activity, whether it's your home, a friend's home, or a place that's well known, definitely. And we always protect ourselves, even though it's for entertainment purposes only. We always bring in protection because, to me, it's the same as playing with a Ouija board. We're playing. We're meaning no harm. It's all innocent fun, but energies out there don't always see it that way. So they would love to connect and attach. And so we definitely put Oh yeah, I saw that, Jonathan. I don't know if I'll get home in time. What time is it on Eastern time? I want to know if I can make it home in time. I would love to see that. I would love to be in that chat. Maybe I'll just take that day off. You can't do it Friday, can you? I took Friday off to prepare for Saturday. So, anyways, I've been babbling. I am sorry, but I get so excited about paranormal energies, and this is just a fascinating way. Fiona, I started this by being on Amber Lavender Moon's channel. I was sharing my experiences of my home, and she would often ask me on to do tarot spreads, and I had a spread to connect with those who've crossed over, and she had asked, let's do your house. And then I said, I've been wanting to do that. And so that just started the whole thing. So, oh, Jonathan. That's the thing with Jonathan being in Hawaii and his available times. I don't get to see be in his chats. It's not the same when you rewatch, but
well, you can't, when you rewatch, you can't see the chat either.
Oh, so what I could do is put it on my timer, and I could listen to it. Maybe I can just listen to it while I'm at work, and then on the way home. So, anyways, with all that being said, I just want to thank everybody. Nancy, you're just my wonderful co-host, friend, sister, and I love each and every one of you. We all do. And then in that respect, this is when I send you all off with fae blessings and a cute little fairy butt too. Good night, everybody.